Hello guys. Welcome to another Subreplay, and today I'm gonna feature the McDanee or the McDanee, which is a known person. No, he comes to my stream, I come to his stream. He wasn't Philo, and today he's driving the T32 in nothing but tier 8s and 1 TD in the entire game. The enemy teams, the teams are actually mixed up. Some have green, they both have green, yellow and red players, and we're just gonna see what the McDanee is going to do. So he's driving his T32. These I'm gonna make the map a bit bigger. Up this the right side, the zero line. And well, if you don't know the T32 is a tier 8 American heavy with a very well armored turret. Just track that you can armor. The T32 bounced on McDanee, so he's reloading. So he's going to pop out and shoots the hull. Actually, I thought he was going for the lower plates. McDanee is reloaded. This is a nice thing. The McDanee fired at the machine turrets or ports on the T32, and the T32 of the enemy team can't fire at his. Unfortunately, he shot the rock. Other T32s come up as well. He doesn't really have a shot, and otherwise it would have bounced. He's not tracking the T32. That's something I would have done. Track the T32, pull back, he's reloading anyway, fire in his hill, and go back into cover. Wow. He bounced the Rheinmetall from the side, which magically disappears. He bounced on the T32's machine port turret as well. The T32 of the enemy team damages his gun. Nice shot into the Rheinmetall, and he repairs it instantly. That's something I shouldn't have done. Unfortunately, I bounced on the KV-5, because when you're meeting 5 enemy tanks so close, it doesn't really matter. What if your armor gets damaged, or your engine? Now he tracks the T32. And a nice shot in the turret. A bit of a low roll, the average damage is, I believe, 320. And he finishes off the T32. Now he's trying to look for the KV-5. Kills him as well. T32 is trying to run away. I believe. He rams him. Keep him in track. Do full damage. And just going on. Nice 3 finishes off the T32. But it's in counter, and the enemy actually has more control of the cap. The Leo is alone. And when McDanee is going to the cap, now he's going to the cap, he has already done almost 2000 damage and he has 2 kills. And just look what was spotted before he died. 2 IS-3s, a T32, a Gjtjuh7, there's another Gjtjuh7. So there are a lot of enemies coming. And it's not looking good. It's 3 versus 9 or 8. Nice shot in the side of the Gjtjuh7. Nice shot from the T34 in the Gjtjuh7. McDanee gets spotted by who knows what or who. Because the Gjtjuh7 disappeared was on the edge of his view range. The view range on the T32 is actually not bad for a tier 8. The IS-3s are blind versus compared to the T32. Sorry. He finishes off the Gjtjuh7 with a good shot, and the other Gjtjuh7 is capping. And the Gjtjuh7 has a stock turret. He bounces off the T32's turret. And the Gjtjuh7 is actually getting destroyed. Lost all his HP very fast. IS-3 bounced off the turret of the T32. But this is a riskful shot. Well, not riskful, but it's not 100% going through. The IS-3 side armor is really, really tough to penetrate. Unfortunate bounce on the T34's hull. I'm sorry. And the T34 bounced, and when the T34 retreated, McDanee fired one into his track. Gjtjuh7, I'm doing it again. Gjtjuh7 bounced on McDanee, and he just waited to shoot the drive wheel of the Gjtjuh7, tracking him and doing full damage. Nice shot on the side, a nice high roll as well. 371. G34 missed McDanee. He tracked him again. McDanee hasn't really lost HP from damage, except from the ram on the T32, which is actually very good at this point of the battle. The IS-3 is going, actually was charging but stopped. Nice shot into the IS-3. Ooh, there's the 110. No, sorry, the IS-6. My bad. I'm really bad today. I'm so sorry. But he's on low health. He was struck by McDanee, so he's been in position up the hill.
Ready to fire.
Wow. Wow. Very nice auto-aim fire by McDanee on the IS-3. Unfortunately, the Gjtjuh had a clear shot in the side of his turret. And I'm surprised. Oh, that's a big hit. That's the T-34. Nice shots there. I'm surprised that the IS-6 couldn't fire at the turret's side of the turrets. Oh. McDanee is getting hit from all kinds of directions now. T-34, Gjtjuh7, IS-6. T-34 is down, but T-32 on McDane's team has problems with the IS-3. Here's the other IS-3. No, that's too bad. That's a pike nose as well. Pike nose is angled, like it's mostly. Oh, distracting shot. I'm sorry, I'm speaking too slow. I believe. I don't know. The pike nose is actually a resist to guns under 200 inch penetration, and that's an unfortunate bounce. The lower plate bounced as well. Well, I don't think he's gonna bounce anymore, because he's loading APCR. He has no AP shells left. Nice shots. And when the IS-3 was tracked by McDanee, he didn't kept sitting still in one position. He kept moving. So the IS-3 couldn't aim it down at a weak spot or whatever. Or on a weak spot. Wow, nice ammo rack on the Gjtjuh7 as well. And even with 3 guys and the scores at 3 versus 9,
Vehicle destroyed.
they still pulled it off. And it's a Tiger 2 left.
5-minute
And I
warning.
believe that's the Tiger 2. They get down on low HP very rapidly with the 3 guns. And now that everyone's dead except one Tiger 2, McDanee has now over 5,500 damage. He has a top gun, he has 6 kills. And the IS-3 and T34 had both 2 kills. And now it's actually just trying to find the Tiger 2. And McDanee told me in my stream, in his chat, that he has a reload of 8.5 seconds. I'm not really sure, but he has 100% crew, brothers in arms. He has rammer, I believe fence as well. He has the Coca-Cola, which gives 5 or 10% bonus as well. So he has a very good reload, and that's why he pulled off those auto-aim shots and the snapshots as well, because he has such a great crew. And that's what makes the T32 actually rather good if you have a very good reload, because of the lack of alpha, it's only 198, so it's under 200 millimeters. That means that you should have better alpha, so you have to have a good reload. Now the reload is, I believe, 9.5 seconds with 100% crew and rammer. But the Tiger 2 has better penetration, same alpha. I'm not sure about accuracy, but that's probably better as well because it's German. And it has a 9-second reload as well. It's
3 minutes left.
but nonetheless, the T32 is not a bad tank, and I'm gonna pull this camera, and as you can see the hull armor, if you look at the upper plate, it's not bad because it's angled crazy. Now the Tiger 2 is finally spotted, but McDanee is not able to get a shot on him, so he's gonna move forward.
Permission to engage. Target unlocked.
And another auto-aim shot, but a low roll.
Target acquired.
And he's gonna finish him off. And that's the nice game of McDanee. Hey, that rhymes. Let's see the after battle reports. So here are the after battle reports. And McDanee got a well-deserved ace tanker, fire for effect, demolition expert for ammo racking the Tiger 2, shell proof, duelist, hand of God, and bruiser. As medals he got a cool-headed, steel wall, high caliber, Confederate, and top gun. And this is very good when you also have 7 kills, because you need to damage more than 6 enemy vehicles. So that means 7 plus 6. That means he damaged 13, if I'm correct. 13 enemy vehicles. So that's very nice. He got most experience and most damage and most kills. IS-3 got Confederate as well. That's also very nice. Shots fired 38, 1 missed, 22 penetrated. That means he did 6,208 damage. He bounced 14 shots and blocked 3,260 damage by his armor. That's very good. And all those shots went into his turret. The ones that did penetrate, one was in the turret and the rest was in the hull. And as you can see, I was right about the enemy damage enemy vehicles that McDanee damaged, 13, and he also got 3,326 assistant damage. And that's very nice. And with premium account, he got a ton of credits, 109,788. But because he fired APCR at the end, because he ran out of AP, and you need APCR in the T32 because of the low penetration, he still made almost 40k profit. So, as you can see, even when you're outnumbered, if you play it very very well and you have a strong turreted tank with good gun oppression like the T32, you can pull this kind of games. You can carry these kind of games. It's just, in his hands it's a good tank. I still have it, I don't play it that much. And maybe if I see this, that makes me want to play the tank. So I'm gonna stream tomorrow as well, and I believe I'm gonna at least play 5 to 10 battles, depending on how well I do in it. So if you want to see me trying the T32, go to my stream. I will put the link in the description. And this was McDane's T32 replay. I hope you liked it, and leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow, and otherwise I will see you next Saturday.